Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Morocco in Kaiserreich. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So I don't think we want to have these troops here. I think our chance to take La Spezia, I think it's kind of shot right now, unfortunately. And the Austrian landing in Rome did not pan out, unfortunately. So next thing, I'm going to pull you guys here. I hate these I really, really hate these mountains. But I think if we can push from basically Ravenna over to Livorno, push away towards this coastline. Also, I should be using the battle plans more. I apologize that I have kind of been neglecting them. There's definitely convoys on this contract. And that's for Cuba. Thank you. What do we want to buy? Sort by cost in the market. Can I sort by what I don't have? AA guns. Germany. Give me some of your guns. Ottomans. Give me some of your guns. How many civilian factories do we have left over? We have 2. Okay, so then, if that's the case, sure, we'll just buy more Ottoman rifles. Buy them all up. You're 93. Low supply, air support, entrenchment. Like, they're really, really strong. Okay? Like, they're doing very, very well for themselves. But if we can just get a little bit of a breakthrough, if we can just damage their organization enough, they do have low supply. How bad is their low supply? 1.4% for defense? Okay, so basically it doesn't matter. You have... Wait. What's your combat with? 18? You have 91 organization? How... Holy shit. What's in this army? What's my organization? 73. Okay, so mine's not that bad either. 91 seems absurd. You want heroism? No, I guess we don't. We don't care about that too much. So you just do not break. Do you have a modifier? Italian Socialist Congress. That's pretty fucking good there. 10% cheaper rifles. We have a 10% boost, which is quite nice for ya. Don't care about any of you. Again, we're just going to research all the things that are way ahead of time. I think for the most part, what else we have is not a big deal. We're at 95, 688 defense. If we can just get air superiority in southern Italy, instead of all being in the north, put some planes in the south, we could see some great stuff happen. Now, I do see there's no Italian troops coming actually reinforcing the position. Wait, actually, what is... You are for trucks. I would probably just want cheaper trucks. Less reliable, that's fine. Just give me the garbage trucks. Thank you. Naval invasion of Low Country. Where is this happening? It's happening in... Okay, this should be cleaned up soon. Also, I do see that the Germans did clean up the British landing as well, which I'm happy to see. Do you want Florence? Italy is now back up to 78. Russia's down to 93. How many troops has Russia lost? 1.1 million. France lost 1.7. Germany's at 1.7 as well. Honestly, it's been a fairly reasonable second Villa Creek up to this point. $21.1. I mean, the organization's dropping. And if nobody comes to reinforce this position, we basically have it. I don't see any troops. I mean, theoretically, there could be troops in one of these provinces, but it doesn't seem extremely likely. Come on, you're so close. Dominican Republic has collapsed. Well, I mean, I can't do anything about this. Okay, so we're going to go into you. State management. Mark all states. Transfer that to the Haitians. There you guys go. Congratulations, Haiti. Anyway, let's go back to what we were looking at. So close. Because if you can bust through here, where are you retreating to? You're retreating in this direction. Have you guys moving towards Livorno? Our allies are moving troops in this position as well. Excellent. We've taken Florence. So you can go take Lucia as well. When will you be there? You'll be there in 9 hours. I will be there in 14 hours. Okay, go this way instead. 47 on the fence. We've taken Florence. I don't think I want you guys attacking. I don't want you guys attacking. Move our units in, please, and thank you. Now, our cavalry is taking some damage. Okay, infantry's come back to arrive. If we're holding this province quite nicely. We do want to, you know, again, cut this in half somewhere. Okay, we got a nice little encirclement up here. 3 divisions. We're not going to say no to a 3-division encirclement. How long until you get there? And pushing our way towards Rome. You'll be there 1 day, 6 hours. This battle is going to say it takes less than a day. Put a little bit more pressure. Okay, so the pressure is not pressuring as well as I would have liked it to. 160, you could go free trade. Well, here's the thing. We don't have any natural resources, so there's no reason, I think, not to go free trade. It's really just a bonus. Move up here for the support. Don't care about any of these naval invasions. What are you? Forest? I think this will be our... maybe our best chance. The best province we can break into. Yeah, let's get those 50 German fighters. You are still holding on just a-okay, just peachy. The thing is, like, we don't actually care about this. That is, like, so low priority, it's not even funny. And really, all I care about is probably taking this province and cutting Italy into thirds. I have to imagine that's going to be the best for us. I mean, you're so ahead of time, huh? You know what's funny? Let's actually research Excavation 4. Again, this is just so we can give the technology sharing bonus to our allies. Because as far as I'm aware, there's no reason to go 1, 2, 3, 4. You could go like 4, 2, 1, 3. You know, they all cost the same amount of research points. I mean, you have 2 divisions, but you are in forest, which makes it a little bit harder for you to crack. Okay, but if you actually push in, or try to push in, you lose your organization on this fight. I can probably counterattack somewhere and make something good happen. Can't see how many units are here. I have 1 selected, okay. $81, 90 is okay, 92. Keep the pressure on this. And when you're done attacking us, I should theoretically be able to counter. Do I want a force attack with you? It would lead to high casualties, for sure. And I know some of you guys are definitely moving. So you know what? I'm actually going to force you into a different army. I need a new commander. So let's put you in here. And I need you to force attack. You might take heavy casualties. You might actually just like completely outright die. But if it allows me to take this province like this, so be it. Yeah, you're dead. We just straight up lost a unit. But I think taking here does make that worthwhile. And again, now that this is cut into like thirds once again, the AI is gonna recalculate its position right now. And, you know, where does it actually want to defend? I don't know. What are you? You're hills, but you have 1 infantry division defending it. Now you have 2. Okay. Why not just double your strength every single time I try to do anything, huh? I'm surprised how many units are keeping in this corridor. If you can take this still, that'll be a 4-unit encirclement, which I think would be kind of crazy. And this German medium tank, I don't know what he's going to be doing. The organization. Okay, organization of 60 is a lot more manageable. Yeah, the Commune of France pushing very, very far into Spain. So I think my decision to abandon that has definitely was definitely the correct one. Is there any units we can send up here? Like, I'm wondering what the risk is from going from Tunisia up to here. I still don't want to risk the tank though, right? How many guns do we have? 500. We're still buying more from our allies. Because again, if I can upgrade some of these 10 combat width to at least the 18 combat width units that have some artillery in them, probably would be it'd be good. It'd be good for us. Okay, you're gonna try to counterattack, but I don't think it's gonna do like basically anything. North Balkans, that is fine for us. I mean, if the Italians want to open up more spots for them to get crushed in, then let them. Why is this going to Austria? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm just kind of wondering. But I mean, this is looking good. And again, Italy sending troops over to Illyria. It's just going to get Italian troops killed. Also, I don't like that the British have landed in southern Spain, because that actually really risks a naval invasion to like Casablanca, which is something I really could not afford right now. Okay, we see some Italian troops moving this way. Italy's abandoned some of these provinces here. And again, you guys cannot leave. So eventually you'll get kind of killed off. And you know what, actually, I'm curious. I mean, if I were to build a port just right here, be done on the 8th of July. Okay, it'll take a while, but I think this might actually be worthwhile. Just to maybe give our allies some supplies. I'm surprised you guys haven't been killed yet. I feel like you really should be dead. By the way, can I get infantry expert on you? About fucking time. Okay. Location cities are captured. You're gonna die. How much of the war have we done, by the way? 3%? Debatable. I would say I've done maybe a little bit more. Yeah, but okay. It looks like the Internationals kind of realized that their position in construction engineering, or one of you. I mean, let's go construction engineering. I think the rest of it I actually don't care about too much. I mean, I see some spots that the AI has decided they don't actually care about defending. So if I go in, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, and we just walk our way down towards Naples, are the Italians just going to let me do that? It seems unlikely. Okay, you guys have ended hostilities with the Canadians. I don't know why. I actually did not know you could even wipe peace, but I mean, they got the Wadi Empire out of this. So, you know, I guess good for them. And I do see you guys are actually last standing at the moment. Which I don't really like that, but it's okay. Okay, Lucia's collapsed. They're gonna slowly squeeze this. They'll take Genoa soon. Italy, what are you at right now? Capitulation of 68. I mean, the Germans are actually pushing their way closer towards Paris by the day. And I mean, Italy's going to fall, but like, I don't think that matters so much. Okay, I'm just trying to take a look at this. Okay, we got an Italian tank over here. There are a lot of units in this little section. Okay, I'm glad this also is going to collapse, so it allows our allies to move units a lot more freely. Spain has died. We knew that this was going to happen, right? We knew that this was a possibility. And Portugal's also going to die. So you know what? We're gonna look. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of a role play here. Because Spain has collapsed, Moroccan troops, in order to safeguard, territories owned by the Crown of Spain, and to defend them against the hordes of the Internationale, we are going to just slowly incorporate that into our territory. Okay. I think from a lore perspective, I think that seems fairly reasonable. But aside from that, I would like more rifles, please. We are getting more guns. And we now actually produce steel. We're actually exporting some of it, too, because of our... Are we getting factories off of this? From Trade Zero? So actually, funnily enough, now that we have free trade, it's kind of hampering us. Ever so slightly. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's just kind of funny. Oh, Scandinavia wants to provide some, or Northern Federation. If you want to send me true troops, I see no reason to say no to that. I'm just a little bit surprised is all. We want... You are a port, so you are a supply hub. Also, I think they immediately recall their volunteers, which is a little funny as well. Our units are actually so fucking slow. You're at 81, 85. So you might actually win this fight. 95. I would love more resources. A little bit more supplies. Do we not have convoys? We need more trucks, actually. Trucks are actually the limiting factor at the moment. Okay. If we can take this port. Italy, stop sending troops. How long is this going to take you? 2 days, huh? Because your supplies are so bad, you cannot move very fast. But that's okay. You don't need to go fast as long as you're dedicated to the cause. Then that's really all you need. You'll be there in 16 hours. I will be there in 8 days. Holy shit. Okay. Well then, how's this position over here? You know what? It's time for us to recalculate once again. Not there, please. We're going to go up north now. Okay? The supply situation in the south has become untenable. There's also just less troops in the north, so this should be easier to clean out. Turin we do want. It is worth 20 victory points. Oh, and actually, the Internationals pushed them back out of Paris. It's a real back and forth going on in the north. We don't care about this too much. But I will say, we need to defend ports. In North Africa. I want to make sure the Internationale doesn't land in Morocco. that would be quite bad for us. And what we want, probably want to take Nice, move our way to Marseille. I think that seems the most reasonable play here. Okay, Princely Federation has won their war in India. Good for them. 94. Your strength is pretty high. Organization only have 32, though. Tanks don't have great organization, so this works out quite nicely. Now, I have to imagine the Italians are going to get pushed out of Albania pretty quickly. I don't see their position in... You really sent another unit here, huh? Just to spite me. It's like the French news, like, oh god, the Moroccans are here. Quick. Deploy all of our troops near Nice immediately. How did they know? How did they know? Also, why are they're bombing Morocco now? Very cool. I appreciate you a great deal. How many guns do we have? 2,000. How many garbage infantry can I... If I were to switch all of them to be less garbage... We get the manpower. So we can probably switch like 5 of you over. Which is good. We're getting our troops up a little bit more. Now we do want more AA guns. 36. Yeah, we'll take that from the French Republic. Seems reasonable for now. But I will say that at least for at the moment, I think it's going to be a good time for us to end off this episode. So if you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Not enjoying, throw a thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.